Hi, I'm Jocelyn, the product manager for the Pipeline Insights Group here at GitLab. And today I'm here with Gina, our wonderful UX designer, to kick off Milestone 1510. Just a super quick refresher for those who are not familiar with our categories. We currently own code testing and coverage, build artifacts, and review apps. And we are actually in the process of removing performance testing, but just want to give folks who do use our performance testing products a quick heads up on that. And those will also be coming out in deprecation notices. But as I was saying, we're going to kick off 1510 today. Our theme or goals here is really to finalize our deliverables for the new artifacts page that we've been iterating on for the past couple of milestones. In 15.9, we are actually going to be releasing that, but we still have a couple of little things we'd like to get done as part of our true lovable MVC there. Exciting news is we are actually going to start working on new functionality for code testing and coverage. And one of those items is the highly anticipated detection of flaky tests. And we'll talk a little bit about that in a bit. But as you'll see for 1510, we do have a couple of issues planned out around the flaky tests and the code testing and coverage. We have a security issue, and then we have continued to work on performance for our copy objects. This is actually really close to done, but there is some additional cleanup work that we'll have to do in 1510. And so we're going to continue to carry that over just a little bit longer. As I was saying, for the flaky tests, we do have an MVC that you can check out with our designs as well. We are starting on the backend work for this in this milestone, and hopefully in 1511, we'll be able to start on the UI work. The other testing feature that has been highly anticipated is just being able to support the JUnit XML files, like ones with large nodes and the parsing, because we've noticed that a lot of folks are really having issues with this. And the other item, back to the artifacts page, on the front end, this past milestone, we've been working on our queries to enable bulk deletes. So we will actually have that front end piece complete for bulk deletes in 1510 to conclude our built artifacts page work. And I'm going to hand it over to Gina, who will talk a little bit about some work that we're doing for the merge request widget and review apps.
Thanks, Jocelyn. So this issue is something that has come up a lot internally at GitLab, but also we've heard it from some users externally, that review apps, when you create a merge request, the review app widget disappears, sometimes because the review app just stops, or maybe you have like a 48-hour limit on it, and then it just kind of disappears from the UI. So it makes it very difficult to figure out how to deploy that review app, and you have to kind of like go through the pipeline map to do that again. So this, in order to try to just take a first stab at this, we're going to work on, behind a feature flag, enabling all of the environments that are available into that widget, so that at all times they'll just be listed there that are related to that merge request. But in the future, and this is what I'll work on, is making that a little bit better so we can iterate on it. For example, adding statuses to those environments so you know which ones are stopped or available or in progress. And then that will actually make it a little bit more clear once you merge that MR, the two widgets there, because once it's merged, the widget then shows all environments that merge request was deployed to. So now you'll kind of like get a connection through the whole entire merge request experience about how those environments are added there. And so ultimately, that will make it very easy to redeploy a review app that may have been stopped when you have the MR open.
Awesome. Thanks, Gina. Yep, so lots of exciting things going on in this milestone, finishing up that build artifact, the new build artifacts page, getting started on flaky tests and some of the just enhancing our existing code testing coverage functionality, and then also this work on the review app. So we're super excited. Like I said, lots of awesome things. So we're very excited, and we hope you are too. Thank you.